We all know that the critics love 2016 Ghostbusters Answer the Call. They love this movie, praise it, call it the greatest Ghostbusters film ever made. I went over this article, which was published September 28th in a video, and it's still talking about why it's so underrated. It's such a great movie, and it's not. It's a terrible movie with fart jokes and queef jokes. It's terrible. Not funny. Why nobody likes it. And it's insulting that this movie even has the Ghostbusters name attached to it. But they love this movie. Love this movie. Every time there's Ghostbusters hype, somebody from the cast comes out, says something, or some kind of article is written blasting Afterlife, blasting it, talking about why Answer the Call is so much better. Melissa McCarthy, a few weeks ago, says she doesn't get the hate for her Ghostbusters movie. I mean, she was supposed to get a franchise out of this. She didn't. And it's funny, they're all salty that they're still not, wanted, and nobody wants it other than some critics. So here's the kind of conspiracy going around that critics are going to do what they can to crush Ghostbusters Afterlife. Well, what can they do? Well, they can give it bad reviews. Here's Scott Mendelson. The big-time famous Hollywood shill. Problematic pandering can't derail charming kids' fantasy. So he gives it a good review. But notice what he says here. I want you to really take that in. Problematic charming or problematic pandering, right? That's the problem. So because this movie panders and gives a lot of nostalgia and wants the original fans of the originals to really embrace it and love it, that's problematic. Because remember, if you try to give fan service or appreciate fans or give them love or respect, that's a problematic thing. They can't get over that 2016 salt. So I think they're going to come after this movie by calling it a problem. And, I mean, this is problematic pandering. Can it get any more stranger than that? But let's take a look at what's being said in this review. Okay, you have a whole paragraph bitching about Ghostbusters Answer the Call and why this didn't need to be made. They also whine about Star Wars and Last Jedi and The Rise of Skywalker, middle-aged men. We also have this, a little sentence where Scott Mendelson complains about white protagonists and them trying to have romantic interests. So that's pretty much the gist of that. He ends up calling it a good movie, despite its, air quotes, problems. And we also have this. Afterlife is a reanimated corpse. This is coming from Vulture, mocking the movie, talking about why it's terrible. They, of course, talk about misogynistic wrath. I'm saying here, what is this? These aren't reviews. Here's the big one that's been going around yesterday. This one was making the rounds. 1 star. They call it a stinking corpse of a sequel because of pandering fan service. So multiple reviews going around talking about this movie being misogynistic, talking about how it's got white people in it for some reason like that. Why is that? Why does that matter? It's getting in the way of Answer the Call. It's misogynistic, even though there's a bunch of women in the movie. I think more than men, actually. I think there's more women than men in this. But it doesn't matter. This is, of course, a terrible movie. So I do think you're going to see a lot of reviews like this because, for one, this movie cannot have a higher Rotten Tomatoes score with critics than Answer the Call, their masterpiece. Okay, apparently that's the greatest movie ever made, better than the original Ghostbusters. So this movie cannot have a higher Rotten Tomatoes than that movie. Not going to happen. So they got to bomb it. They got to bomb it down, find something to bitch about. And fan service is it. That's the problem because, wow, we're finally giving fans what they want. I can't believe they're doing that. So they're going to go after it for whatever they can. I think they'll give it a mixed score. It'll be like, I think Scott Mendelson's review here, it's good, but it's problematic. You know what I'm saying? It's good, yeah, but it's problematic. They're giving in to those old toxic man babies. So expect that. Here's my advice. Don't give a shit about what these people say. Wait. If you want to wait for reviews, wait until the movie comes out and everybody can see it. Because early access reviews are always a problem. Because number one, people that get early access reviews want to keep getting early access reviews. And for them to get early access reviews, you think if they shit on the movies, they're going to keep getting those? No. That's why you can't trust them. You kind of have to go with your gut on a movie if you want to go see it before reviews come out. Like if you want to go to a Thursday preview night or an early Friday show, if you want to go to the movies, you need to wait. If you want to get a good review, you got to wait. Wait till that day when the average person can go see it and talk about it. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. Also, if you want to help support the channel, check out my Teespring store. There's a link in the description. You can find some merchandise in there that you might want to check out. Also, make sure to follow me over on Twitch. I do watch parties, play video games over there. They're always fun. Follow me over there and come hang out. Also, make sure you subscribe to YellowFlash, my other channel. There's a link to that in the description as well. I do a lot of live streams over there that I don't do on this channel. Usually smaller and a little bit more personal. So make sure you follow me over there and sign up.